another day writing songs for my debut album. Every single day I'm trying to write a song from now until I feel like I've got enough. So yesterday was a bit of a funny day. I started something that was like this crazy dark pop thing that was just so different to anything that I've ever done. And as soon as I started it, I was like, kind of don't like this, but I gave it like an hour and a half, and then I deleted it. And then because I just couldn't get on board with it at all. It was fun to make the wee thing, but I just couldn't get on board with it. Hated it. So scrapped it, started again. If you want to watch what happened, watch the previous video of this. I'm going back to Dubai. I'm in Scotland at the moment in my wife's parents' spare bedroom. I'm going back to Dubai in about 2 weeks, where I'm going to try and find a studio partner, someone that can give me an allocated studio basically for me to go in and work every day and get these songs like written, not produced. I am merely just writing at the moment. Merely writing. Some would say that's like the hardest part, and I guess it is. So today I'm actually working on something that I've been thinking for a while. I want to write something for someone, or for anyone, for someone that's moved abroad somewhere, whether that's from the UK to somewhere else, or somewhere else to the UK, or wherever. I think there's something there in the message that's like, it takes for you to want more in order to like pack up your life and go somewhere, or it takes for you to want adventure, I guess, and just to see what's outside of your comfort zone, your area, your home. That's not to say that home is always the place that will have your heart, or basically every time we come back to Scotland, it's like, wow, this place is beautiful. It is amazing. The scenery, the fresh air, the water that you can drink from the taps, just like the cleanest water, and stuff like that you just take for granted when you're here. But it doesn't take long when you're back in Scotland, for me anyway, to start getting itchy feet again, and then thinking you get a bit of the FOMO, what's going on outside of my Scotland bubble. So I want to write a song that's based around that. It's a song about going somewhere, but also remembering your roots and where you're from. So this is what I'm doing just now. I'm going to give it a go. So I done something with a similar beat to this yesterday, but it really worked, and it gets the song done. I feel like I work well in this sort of vibe. So I'm going to just give this a go. Alright, so I've kind of landed on something. I'm not loving the movement of the drums. I think there's a couple of new things I have to change, but there's some melodies coming out, so I'm going to try and get them in now. I leave it all to you. Alright, so I think I've just got my chorus, the chorus lyrics and the message and all that, which I think sometimes is the hardest bit to get. So now, for me anyway, so now I'm going to try and, I've actually started this song in a key that's too high for me to sing. I'd done that yesterday as well. So I'm going to change some of the instrumentation a little bit, change the key, and try and see, maybe that'll give me some like verse melodies and stuff as well. So I'm going to get to work on that now. Alright, this might be a little bit embarrassing actually, because the same thing has happened today that happened yesterday, where I've taken a break for lunch and I've came back and I'm playing the stuff that I've made this morning and really don't like it. But then something else just came to me just now that I may try and put together quickly. It's 1:30 again. This happened at 1:30 yesterday again, actually. I'm going to try and Control-Alt-Delete again. I've got more than what I started with, so that's fine. So I'm going to try and do that, and I'm going to try and do something with this chorus now that I have it. Alright, this is another one that's taken me a while to get to. That's like an hour and 10 minutes now, and since that I've been working on this. Well, since I decided to scrap it and start again. And I feel like the lyrics are there now. There's a really strong, like, there's a really strong story message there, which is good. The rest of it can just kind of be swapped in and swapped out whenever it needs. So I'm going to try and put this vocal on this now. And then I need to write a second verse. And then it's pretty much there. Almost a new song, which is good.
We're figuring out what we can do to get by. It's easier said when the limit's the sky. Who will we be? Where will we go? And when I'm lost, who will I hold? It's all my friends and family. Who will I hold? It's all my friends and my family are growing up without me, and I'm missing out. I'm holding it hard.
I'm going to put some electric guitar on. Alright, now this is moving, definitely. If I need some acoustic guitar, a proper vocal, I'm going to try and do that just now. Maybe put some acoustic guitar in it, country it up a little bit. Alright, so I'm done. 4 o'clock. That was like 5 hours, maybe 6 hours. Again, I started something that was like, didn't really like it. It's the same song, it's the same vibe, but I changed it all up and I've managed to get to the end of. I've managed to get to where I need to be. And I've added country roads in the middle 8. Because why not? Yeah, done. Another day done. Another song done. My plan just now is really to be it's just to be writing and getting these ideas down. There's going to be rough, and they're going to be demos, and they're going to be not amazing sounding until I can really get a lot of things out. Then I'll go back over these rough ones, and then I'll rinse them all out, and then move on from there. But there we go. My family are coming now, so I'm going to go and see them. Another day done, another song done, buzzing.